Now, I noticed I didn't do um, the poem for, well, again, first off, the poems for 30 Days of J have now been set. The remaining poems and my thank you have already been scheduled. Look for that later. But this poem, The Death and Burial of Kanye West, I actually did in October of 2022. So this coming October, this piece will be 3 years old. It's in three parts. One, the opening of that classic song says, "Nothing's ever promised tomorrow today." That same energy that kept us afloat is now a millstone around our neck, beckoning us to look this way and that, even though it hurts our whole body to do so. Looking at what promise, privilege, and power does when at the core, the soul which was black is now white. Not by the washing of the word or of the blood, but by seeking a validation of those who only know subjugation as power. How ironic that villains of this world who prey on the hungry, desperate of power, devoid of peace, seduce a prophet from the midpoint of these disjointed United States to join into that dance that is and will always call you. How befitting he betrayed all that he is and all he was with his mother already being dead. How fitting it is his father who he did say he loved him so can no longer be found when he is in the throes of what it means to be black and man, seeming to reject both. At this space, at this time, in this space, and in this very place, where at the time where 45 has been deep six, that we may live again to see 46, that he at age 45 be stuck between boy and man, wanting us all to follow him, this Pied Piper, forgetting we know how the story ends, betraying all he is, that betraying all that he is, all that his mother told him, all the streets gave him, drying tears, opening doors to bestow the title of genius. Yet, we who demand accountability, who are alive and remain to demand the better, now we are the problem. And yet he wants us not to clap at his downfall. We already know that Chi-Town's finest ain't always found on the mile. That's part one. Stay tuned for part two.